This is the Fried Man Mark Carter himself, and welcome to the Mac Attack. In this installment, I will be reviewing the Beast in the East special event house show out of Tokyo, Japan. I haven't done a Mac Attack in a while because, quite frankly, the WWE product in general has sucked. The only thing worth talking about lately has been the NXT. It's an hour show. It's fun, entertaining, and doesn't bore you to tears the way that Monday Night Raw does. However, the Beast in the East show started off with Chris Jericho in a match against Neville. And it was a pretty damn good match to start off the show. I really felt Neville should have gone over, but Chris Jericho won the match. And really, I can't complain either way with the result of this match. The match was just good. Next up, we had Brie, Paige, and Tamina in a halfway decent Divas match in a triple threat. And Nikki Bella, of course, picked up the win over Tamina. And they're going to great lengths to stress how many days it's been that Nikki Bella has held the Divas Championship. I guess they really want to make sure that everyone, forgets about AJ Lee, or they want to overshadow AJ Lee's title run, which I think is pretty pathetic as far as the WWE goes with their stupidity. Next up, we had Brock Lesnar versus Kofi Kingston in probably the biggest mismatch of all time. And for the title's sake match, the Beast in the East, I'm surprised that this match was so early on the card. But handily, Brock Lesnar squashes Kofi Kingston as expected. Then we had the match of the card. It was Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor for the NXT Championship. And everyone pretty much figured that Finn Balor would be going over. However, this was the best match of the night. You had Kevin Owens playing the perfect asshole. I mean, I love Kevin Owens, and I may get some slack for that. I don't care. Kevin Owens is the guy. And if he loses to John Cena at Battleground, I will be pissed. However, Finn Balor picks up the championship, and then the line of the night, as spoken from Kevin Owens, I loved it when he said, "I hate this country and everyone in it." Good classic stuff. All right. Then they pan over to Hideo Itami, who I really believe, had he not been injured, that this was supposed to have been his moment. I believe Hideo Itami should have, I believe he was scheduled to win this match. But he was injured, and they slotted Finn Balor in his place. And Hideo Itami, he just looked like he was butthurt out in the crowd. Like, he knew that this was supposed to have been for him. But I got to give it to Finn Balor. I'm digging the Demon. I'm digging his look. And I hope that when he comes to the Raw brand, that is how he is every match. It's a cross between, Spider-Man's Venom and the Boogeyman. I don't know how to say, but I really am digging the Demon, Finn Balor. After the match was over, there was a stare down between Balor and Owens, and Finn Balor offers his hand for a handshake, and I thought, oh God, here we go. Kevin Owens is going to lay out Finn Balor after this victory, but it didn't happen. It's kind of disappointed, but Kevin Owens disrespected him and stormed out of the ring. Now it's time for the main event. We had King Barrett, that is, and Kane versus Dolph Ziggler and John Cena. This was a very boring match, very predictable, and as great as the first part of the show was, leave it to the WWE to shit on it. I mean, it was called Beast in the East. Brock Lesnar should have closed the show. Kevin Owens and Finn Balor, their match should have closed the show. Hell, even Nikki Bella, Paige, and Tamina put on a better show than did King Barrett, Kane, Ziggler, and John Cena. John Cena just overacted on the outside of the ring the entire match. Dolph Ziggler oversold the entire match. Kane is boring as hell. And King Barrett, I don't know, I had such hopes for him. But it was a yawn fest of a match. And predictably, Dolph Ziggler and John Cena won. And outside of the tag team match, which pretty much bored me to tears and was very hard to pay attention to, this was an excellent card. I got to give it up to Brock Lesnar for making the trip. Kevin Owens right now is the strongest and best personality up-and-comer in the WWE. Even though he lost, he plays the role of the asshole perfectly. And if you're not down with that, well, I got two words for you. You can suck it. Anyway, this has been the Mac Attack with the Fried Man, Mark Carter himself. And until next time, I will see you on the flip side.